Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the collective. Collective meaning all signs. Collective, this is your weekend reading. So it's for November the 12th to the 14th, 2021. Collective, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not resonate. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest this weekend. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So, let me just show y'all what's at the bottom of the decks. These are the decks I'm using. So, it's message at the bottom of this deck. So, some type of message communication. Then we have ignoring at the bottom of this deck. Then we have daddy's girl. Spoiled brat, close connection to father, used to being taken care of financially, expects you to play dad. We have high heels, seduction. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Collective, you or somebody else could be a fire sign, or you got fire in your chart, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Then we have the High Priestess. Collective, you can be a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer. I think High Priestess is Cancer, yeah. Or Pisces. But we got the High Priestess at the bottom of this deck. So I did get messages. Collective, I was the messages that I got during the pre-shuffle was be mindful, collective, when you're dealing with dates. DATE, like dates. You might do something backwards. Or I don't know if this could be concerning your personal life or at work. So for example, if this is pertaining to work, collective, say like you work in an office and you scheduled somebody an appointment. You told the client or the customer their appointment was November 23rd, but you actually booked the customer for December 23rd. So I was picking up mistakes around dates, like time, dates, things like that. Or collective, you could be doing this like on your own leisure. You could be writing out bills or whatever, and you just be mindful, like with your planning and stuff. Make sure you're booking things under the right date, or you're writing the right date down that you intended to write, things like that. Another message that I got, collective, was that you might be doing a favor for somebody. Either you're doing a favor for someone, or you might be doing something new and you kind of don't want to do it. But collective, once you get started or once you get there, you will be all right. For some of y'all, I picked up it might be like a blind date, or you're going on a date with somebody and you don't want to go. But once you get there, it's like you're going to loosen up. Everything going to be all right. Again, you're either doing something new, like embarking on a new journey, starting something new, or you're doing a favor for somebody. Initially, you're not going to really want to do it, but it's like if you do it, it's going to be all right. I heard you have to get in the groove. You have to get in the groove of things or something like that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump in. So collective, I pulled you guys an oracle. Your oracle is also what's crowning your energy for over the weekend. And the card that came out for you, collective, was Grace, Holy Spirit. And I'm gonna read it. And I also put you guys in advice card for over the weekend. And peace. Peace came out. So that's the good one. So your advice, collective, over the weekend is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I don't know why, but the negative energy that I picked up was tension. Like somebody could be very tense, and it's probably because y'all don't want to do something. It's probably more to it than that, but I picked up like tense. Like somebody is very tense or tension. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So collective, your advice is to release all negative energy over the weekend. I also just saw, collective, you might be having a conversation with somebody and you probably don't want to apologize. Like, collective, somebody might come to you and be the bigger person. But, collective, you don't want to make peace. For some of y'all, I'm picking that up. Some of y'all don't want to make peace. Y'all don't want to mediate. Y'all don't want no mediation. Y'all just want to be left alone. You don't have to, though. I'm picking that up. Like, I saw somebody shaking hands, giving a hug. So this could be a lover, something to do with love and romance, collective. Your lover might come to apologize and you ain't with it. You don't want to hear no apology. A little bit, something like that going on. But anyway, let me read y'all oracle. Grace. What's that? Number 39. So that's number 3. 39, that's 3. So 39. All right, let me read it. The keywords for this is harmony. The keywords for this oracle is harmony, beauty, prosperity, elegance. No wonder. 39-3. Concerning tarot, the Empress. The Empress is number 3. The third major arcana. So yeah, 3. So collective, y'all in that Empress energy. Something is abundant. Somebody could be pregnant. Some type of abundance. Some type of success, peace, harmony. So let me read it. The Holy Spirit is filling your life with grace and ease. You're aligning with your purpose and your discipline and focus are paying off. Everything you touch seems to transform into prosperity and beauty. This is more than luck. It's the reflection of the Holy Spirit flowing through you. The more you surrender to this divine energy, the more you will be gifted with synchronicity and flow. Trust your immediate impulses and act on them without hesitation. The Holy Spirit is helping you make the right choices at the right time. Your greatest challenge is to hold on to this joyous and natural healthy self-esteem and not allow others to throw you into self-doubt. Believe in your dreams, your spirit, and yourself. Pray for the strength to keep your focus clear and your heart open. The Holy Spirit's message, walk in grace, all is well. Walk in grace, collective, all is well. So I don't know, for some of y'all, this could be in love. Over the weekend, a lover, an ex might come and try to reconcile, collective. For some of y'all, not all of y'all, your lover is really serious. Your lover is serious. Your message is all is well. So your person might come to you over the weekend, collective, and tell you they learned their lesson. And you probably don't believe them because they said it before. But either way you go, the message is all is well. That's the message. That's y'all. That's what's crowning your energy is grace. So to a certain extent, collective, what I'm picking up is over the weekend, there is no wrong or right decision pertaining to your energy, whatever this is. There is no wrong or right. Whatever you decide, that's your decision, and you're going to be all right regardless, whatever you decide, collective. So the first card out is the Knight of Cups. So collective, you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, dealing with a water sign, or you got water in your chart, the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is very generous. This could be a romantic offer. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is very generous. It could be some type of romantic offer. What clarified the Knight of Cups was the Ten of Pentacles. Collective, you or somebody else could be an earth sign, or you got earth in your chart, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So, collective, this could be a lover coming back to you, that Knight of Cups energy. Collective, you could be an earth sign. This person coming your way to reconcile with you, possibly even apologize, want to make amends, maybe want to take you out on a date. What I was going to say, I forgot. Yeah, but collective, you could be an earth sign and this person might be a water sign. This Knight of Cups energy could have been away from home for a while. So collective, this could be your ex-husband or ex-wife. That Knight of Cups energy has been away from for a while, or y'all was broken up for a while. And the Knight of Cups could be trying to come back. I also see that someone obtained this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is it's like family legacy, family wealth, prosperity. Somebody obtained their Ten of Pentacles by being the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, sweet and generous. Very friendly, sweet and generous. I heard a helper. So someone is very helpful. Like you get what you give. So somebody is like just a kind soul, very helpful. Somebody is the Knight of Cups. And that's how somebody obtained this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is just like a nice person, a kind person. Like this Knight of Cups energy is the type of person that will give their last, give the shirt off their back. Yeah, this is the type of person that will give when they don't have. This is a giver. That's what I'm going to say. The Knight of Cups is a giver. So somebody obtained this Ten of Pentacles because they're a giver instead of a taker. Or someone is coming to visit you, collective. Or you're going to visit someone. But whoever this Knight of Cups is, they bring, I heard good tidings. I heard generous joy. Generous joy? That's what they bring? They're generous with their joy. So collective, that Knight of Cups probably want to tell you something. They're generous with their joy. That's what I heard. When I asked for more information about the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands came out. So collective, you could be a fire sign, got fire in your chart, or you dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So, what did I say? What did I say? The King of Wands. I don't know what I said. The King of Wands. That's the King of Wands. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So the King of Wands is like a visionary leader. The King of Wands is very mature in his pursuits. The King of Wands know why he pursue what he pursue. He know how to obtain what he's pursuing. A visionary leader. The King of Wands know why he's doing what he's doing when he take action. Okay. So what clarified the King of Wands was the Five of Cups. So we got more water, a Pisces, Cancer, a Scorpio. I think this King of Wands could be taking some type of action that's going to cause somebody else some type of regret or loss, some type of emotional regrets or losses. Or this King of Wands is taking action. Or this King of Wands did something that caused somebody else some type of emotional regrets and losses in the past. Or this King of Wands might do something to cause somebody emotional regrets and losses over the weekend. I also can see, collective, over the weekend, the King of Wands could be your ex. The King of Wands could be a male or a female. The King of Wands might be your ex. And the King of Wands is watching you. I don't know how he see you, but the King of Wands is watching you. And the King of Wands is realizing. So the King of Wands might be your ex, collective. And it's like the King of Wands is like maybe parked across the street and he see the Knight of Cups knocking on your door. So it's like you could have recently broke up with a lover, recently or in the past. And this King of Wands is going to realize that he did something he should not have. Because collective, it's like when he see you with a new lover, the King of Wands is going to realize that you was really done when you said you was done, collective. Or this King of Wands is going to realize when he left you, it's like he regretted. The King of Wands took some type of action he regret, Or the King of Wands is realizing something he did, collective, caused you emotional regrets and losses. Because it's like the King of Wands see the Knight of Cups. So collective, I don't know, the Knight of Cups can be your new lover. Something like that. And that Knight of Cups coming to knock on your door. That Knight of Cups, the King of Wands can see that Knight of Cups energy. Or the King of Wands know that he's going to have to come to you, collective. He or she is going to have to come to you to fix this Five of Cups. Yeah, something like that. So this Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, is this the same energy? No, it's not. Yeah, it's two separate people. I think this King of Wands can see this Knight of Cups. Collective, if you are the Knight of Cups, this King of Wands might feel foolish about something. The King of Wands did something to you, collective. Maybe the King of Wands took your kindness for a weakness, collective. Whether work, love, or life, whoever the King of Wands is to you. And it's like, collective, in spite of what the King of Wands did to you or against you, you're still the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe because you was too nice or too sweet, collective, the King of Wands thought you was a fool. Because you was too generous, too nice, too sweet. I heard a giver. So it's like the King of Wands can see, collective, even though you're the Knight of Cups, you're still successful, you're still thriving, you're still surviving. So it's like that King of Wands got emotional regrets and losses. Yeah. Yeah. Something is holding this King of Wands back. This King of Wands know what he did, but the past is holding him back. It's like that man can't get off that chair because it's like he's tied to the past. What is something holding the King of Wands back? But he see it very clearly. It's like he see you, collective. That King of Wands can see. He's a visionary leader, but it's like he can't move. If that man get up and get off that chair, he's going to have to break ties with the past or the old him. He's going to have to break ties with them bandages. Yeah. And that's probably why he have emotional regrets and losses, collective. Yeah. That King of Wands know something. But he know for him to take action maybe towards you, he's going to have to break ties with some old stuff, some old baggage that I don't think he feel as though he can't or he don't want to. The King of Wands could be a male or a female. So this is basically what I just heard. That King of Wands energy don't want to make a sacrifice, or he feel as though he can't make a sacrifice to get something he want. I heard a sacrifice. That King of Wands don't want to sacrifice. Yeah. Give me a Kipper message for the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, main male. Main male. Yeah. Give me a Kipper message for the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yeah, message. Yeah. Collective, this King of Wands might try to communicate with you over the weekend. Or this King of Wands receives some type of communication. So, collective, I don't know. That King of Wands, he might get, I don't know, collective, if you trying to divorce that King of Wands, and he gonna get them divorce papers over the weekend. And it's like he thought you was playing around, collective, until he got them divorce papers. child support and or alimony papers. And then it's like he right by your house to confront you. And it's like you got another man like knocking on your door or another lover. Something like that going on that main male. And this main male could be a karmic. It's usually a karmic, that main male. Yeah. Let me see. This main male and this energy, is this a karmic? This main male, is this a karmic? No. Okay, so that main male is not a karmic. So collective, this Knight of Cups could be your divine masculine. Your divine masculine probably not awakened. Or collective, somebody is your main male. So this could be your uncle, your brother, your son. Yeah, collective, this can also, if you a man, collective, this could be in business. This can be in business, and it's like, collective, you're no longer business partners with the King of Wands. You probably have a new worker, and then it's the Knight of Cups. And it's like the Knight of Cups is becoming somebody's main male. Collective, if you're a female, you probably don't care. It probably really don't matter. But collective, you might be meeting, or you already knew your divine masculine, but he probably not awakened. So just to let you know. So I don't know if you, I don't know. So this could be some of y'all divine masculine that's coming to y'all house, knocking on y'all door, but he's not awakened. Or that main male in the Knight of Cups is like a business partner or something. Or again, this main male could be your son, or uncle, your brother, cousin, a male cousin. I think whoever this main male is the same energy as the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups main male energy is like taking the place of the King of Wands. Yeah, something like that going on. So I don't know if this is work, love, or life. Yeah, it's like the King of Wands is being replaced. And it's like the King of Wands got the message. Something like that. Because that Knight of Cups and that King of Wands is not the same person. So let's see. What's the Five of Cups issue? Let me see if this Five of Cups is the King of Wands. This Five of Cups energy, is this the King of Wands? No. Okay, so it's two separate people. Let me see. This King of Wands energy, is this a karmic? Okay, yeah. Collective, that King of Wands could be an Aries because the Emperor just came out. Don't have to be. This King of Wands could be your father, husband, ex-husband, somebody you got kids by. Or it's an Aries. Don't have to be. But this King of Wands is a karmic for sure. This King of Wands did something. Whatever this King of Wands did, they're tied to it. They're tied to it. And somebody else is like suffering the consequences, collective. Because that Five of Cups is not the King of Wands. So this King of Wands did something that the King of Wands is tied to, and somebody else got emotional regrets and losses. So I don't know if this is somebody who could have married somebody they regret marrying. Somebody probably married the King of Wands and regretted. So collective, this could have been somebody married your child's father. Somebody could have married your father, married your child's father, or married an Aries, and this person regretted. This person regretted. It can be in work, love, or life. Somebody did something with that King of Wands and they regretted. And the King of Wands, let me see. This can also be something, I don't know, collective. If you a man, you might be into same sex. You could be gay. Because this is like masculine energy. The King of Wands, the Five of Cups, main male, and the Knight of Cups. This men down here. But what's the Five of Cups issue with the collective, if any? It's like this Five of Cups energy don't even want to be nowhere near that King of Wands. This King of Wands could be trying to get this person in Five Cups to do something. What's the issue with the Five of Cups energy? What in the world is going on? Okay, so comfort zone. Together out of comfort. Okay, so comfort zone came out sideways and then secretive. Does things on the low, hides things from you, good at being sneaky and discreet. Okay, so collective, that Five of Cups energy did something. Either to you, this Five of Cups energy could be getting karma. And this Five of Cups energy, karma is the King of Wands. So like they say, your karma is who you end up with. That's going to be your karma, who you end up with. If this is, it don't matter whether it's work, love, or life. But collective, that Five of Cups energy, which could probably be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, could have done something to you. And it's like over the weekend, this Five of Cups energy is like stuck with like a fire sign. So the Five of Cups issue is they're secretive. This Five of Cups issue is they're secretive. This person does things on the low, hide things from you, good at being sneaky and discreet. So that's their issue. But their issue is what they know. I think whoever in Five Cups don't want to be involved with that King of Wands no more. Because it's like the Five of Cups energy, somebody has emotional regrets and losses. And their issue is it's like they're no longer together with the King of Wands out of comfort. Somebody don't want nothing to do with that King of Wands no more. Because before, this Five of Cups energy was with the King of Wands out of comfort. And it's like now the Five of Cups energy is like something ain't comfortable no more. Somebody's having a hard time being comfortable with that King of Wands. Something doesn't bring this person comfort. Maybe it's a secret. Somebody not comfortable no more keeping secrets. I don't know, collective. Let me see. That's the five. What's the King of Wands issue? What is the King of Wands issue? Domestic violence. Because this King of Wands is a karmic collective. Purposely, physically abuses. So this King of Wands is an abuser. This King of Wands is a physically abuses. That's probably what this is, collective. Collective, if this King of Wands is your ex, you probably left the King of Wands because he used to put his hands on you. And this woman, it could be a water sign woman that thought she found a prize. And she didn't know that this King of Wands was abusive. But she found out that King of Wands was abusive. So, collective, that Five of Cups energy could be your ex, that King of Wands, your ex new girlfriend or something. And she regret getting involved with the King of Wands. Because somebody, the King of Wands issue is the King of Wands physically abuses. Something like that. So the King of Wands been beating somebody up. Basically, and this person, the King of Wands has been putting their hands on somebody, collective. And the person that's in Five Cups don't want to say nothing. But this Five of Cups energy was doing something, though. This Five of Cups energy was doing something, and something backfired. Because this person that's in Five of Cups does things on the low. Hides things from you, collective. This person is good at being sneaky and discreet. This person was trying to be slick, collective, and ended up with that King of Wands, and that King of Wands beat them up. Something like that happened. And there's some type of communication going on. I don't know. Collective, you might get a phone call over the weekend that somebody you know could have been in a situation, an abusive situation, and hurt that King of Wands. Because the King of Wands was putting his hands on somebody. And I think this person that's in Five Cups might really hurt that King of Wands, because the King of Wands put their hands on somebody. Because it's like the King of Wands looked paralyzed. Yeah. Somebody might do, like over the weekend, collective, somebody might retaliate against this King of Wands. Because that King of Wands was putting his hands on somebody. I don't know. That King of Wands might end up paralyzed or in the hospital or something. Yeah, collective, I think that Five of Cups energy is somebody that was doing something against you, collective, on the low. And this person thought they was doing something. This Five of Cups energy was trying to do something, collective, on the low against you, and it backfired on them. Because that King of Wands that King of Wands hit somebody. Something like that. Give me a charm card for the Five of Cups. I gotta hurry up. Mirror image. Yeah, somebody gonna have to look in the mirror. Yeah, somebody getting karma. The cards told me that the King of Wands is a karmic. This Five of Cups energy. Let me see if this is a karmic. Because collective, the Five of Cups, is this a karmic? To the collective, is this a karmic? No. Okay. Oh, so the Five of Cups is not a karmic, collective, to you. The King of Wands is. So the collective, the Five of Cups could either be your twin or a loved one or someone that you care about. But this person could have been doing something against you, though. They're not a karmic, but they could have been doing something sneaky. It probably wasn't against you, collective, but the person in Five Cups was doing something sneaky and keeping something a secret. And this person is still getting karma. They're not a karmic, but they're getting karma because they're going to have to look in the mirror. They're going to have to look in the mirror and figure out why they're in Five Cups. Somebody is in Five Cups over the weekend, collective, because they did it to themselves. Because they was doing something sneaky. But this person is not a karmic, but this person ended up with a karmic. That's what this is. Somebody ended up with the King of Wands. And this King of Wands was physically abusing them. Yeah. Let me see. Let me put some tea on it. Give me the tea for... Oh, no. I forgot. Give me a charm card for the King of Wands. Peace sign. Truce. Oh. Okay. Let me see something. Let me see. This Five of Cups, is this the collective? No. Okay, no. Okay. All right, so collective. Either this King of Wands wants to make peace with you, or this King of, oh, collective. This King of Wands might get karma. I'm telling you, collective, this King of Wands was hitting somebody, putting their hands on somebody. And this person that's in 5 cups might do something to that King of Wands. And this King of Wands might end up like paralyzed. This King of Wands might get their neck broke. This King of Wands might end up like in a wheelchair. If it's not permanent, it's going to be for a while. But collective, when you find out what happened to that King of Wands, collective, you going to know. Like, that's your peace. Something. Collective, I don't know. This King of Wands probably used to beat up on you. And you might hear about it. You might get communication about this drama. This might be on the news. I don't know. This 5 of Cups might be a mugshot. Somebody got to take a mugshot. Yeah, collective, you, that King of Wands could be your ex and he used to hit on you. You're no longer with your ex, but he met somebody else and was beating up on this woman. And this woman might hurt that King of Wands. It could be the other way around too. It could be the other way around. Collective, if this King of Wands is a female, collective, if you a man, this King of Wands could have been your ex. And because she's a woman, she felt as though she could just put her hands on men. You never hit her back, collective. But when she met that King of Wands and she tried to hit that King of Wands, your ex might end up in the hospital, collective. If this is a female, that King of Wands, she might end up in the hospital. Because it's like, collective, when you was with your ex, if you a man, she used to put her hands on you. But it's like that King of Wands, it's like she tried to hit this person that's in 5 cups, could be a water sign. And this water sign is going to put that King of Wands in the hospital. Or something like that. So, collective, I don't know. Your ex might call you from the hospital, or you might hear something over the news. That King of Wands might try to get in touch with you. But it's like, collective, I think inwardly, collective, that's a sign to you that's like, I don't know what this King of Wands did to you. This King of Wands could have put their hands on you too, collective. You could have been a victim as well of this King of Wands violence. And I think, collective, when you hear that this King of Wands is getting their karma, you're going to be at peace. You're going to be at peace, collective. Or, collective, you might hear some bad news about this King of Wands. And something is going on with this King of Wands. It could be their health. It can be their mind. But it's like this King of Wands don't got no more fight in them left. So it's like, collective, say like, for example, this King of Wands is your ex. And this King of Wands is sick. Whatever this King of Wands used to do to you in the past, they can't do it now because they're sick. So it's like, collective, you might as well go. If that King of Wands want to make peace with you, you should make peace with that King of Wands. Because that King of Wands could be like, either like in the hospital on their deathbed. Something like that going on. I don't know. This King of Wands could also be getting a message that they need to make peace with you. Or they need to apologize to you. That King of Wands could be getting that message too. That they need to apologize and make peace with you, collective. Because I think something going on with that King of Wands. So, yeah, I think something going on with that King of Wands. Yep. Give me a charm card for the 10 of Pentacles. Stopwatch. Time's up. Give me a charm card for the Knight of Cups. Give me a charm card for the Knight of Cups. Carrot group. Oh, okay. Then I just looked at the bottom of the deck and say heart, love, and romance. So in this deck, to me, this is my twin flame card right here. So, okay. So, collective, you or somebody else. Somebody good days are over. Somebody's 10 of Pentacles is done. This could be somebody's stability, somebody's savings account, somebody's retirement fund, somebody's business. Something is over. The 10 of Pentacles, they say time's up. Time's up. Collective, I don't know if you and a lover is going y'all separate ways. Somebody that you was in the 10 of Pentacles with. This can also be a family member. Somebody you was doing business with. It's like y'all time is up. Like something, this 10 of Pentacles time is up. Time is up. It's done. Something is done. So, collective, I don't know. You or somebody else might be parting, going their separate ways in business. Because this is the card that came out for the Knight of Cups. This could also be in love. This can be in love. Carrots, this is my card for like the wealthy. People hiring lawyers and attorneys, things like that. So, collective, the Knight of Cups is coming to somebody's establishment, place of business, place of work, or somebody's home. The Knight of Cups is an attorney coming to visit you. I'm picking up documents. Collective, you got to sign some documents. Let me see something. This 5 of Cups, is this the main male? The 5 of Cups, is this the main male? No, okay. All right. Yeah, collective, it's an attorney going to visit somebody's home or going to square away some documents. It's some documents being signed with a lawyer. Because a 10 of Pentacles is over. So this could be like a family business. Or this is somebody making some divorce papers final. Oh, collective. That King of Wands could have been your ex, collective, and he a karmic. And you could be divorcing that karmic. You might be divorcing this karmic or finalizing something. And this karmic, but this King of Wands might try to do is go home and... It's like the King of Wands is taking his anger out on somebody else, collective, because you breaking up with the King of Wands. Or something like that. Because it's like the King of Wands could see the Knight of Cups, the attorney, and the 10 of Pentacles. The King of Wands can see that. I don't know. I don't know if the cops got to get... No, but that Carrots card is like my attorneys and lawyers. So, collective, I don't know if... Collective, somebody in your family could be a lawyer and an attorney. And that King of Wands could have did something to you over the weekend or in the past, collective. And that King of Wands thought you was playing. And this King of Wands, either on Facebook or literally through some a picture, or literally might be driving by your house and see your cousin on your porch or knocking on your door. And your cousin, this main male, could be a lawyer. And whatever type of lawyer or whatever this is, it's like that King of Wands know he got to make peace with you. Because this main male is like at your door. Because somebody's time is up with something. Time is up. Something is up. It's like, collective, you're making something official, collective. You or somebody else making something official, and there is a need for a lawyer or an attorney. And that King of Wands know. Because he can see it. Or he knew this day was coming. So it's like this King of Wands know he got to make peace with you. Something like that going on. What's the tea with the Ten of Pentacles and time up? Time is up. Wants you back. Yeah. Yeah, collective. Somebody wanting you back is over. It's over. Somebody you had Ten of Pentacles with wants you back. But their time is up, collective. Because there's a lawyer at your door or at your office building. Like I said, collective, that King of Wands is either a business partner and or like an ex-lover. But it told me the King of Wands is a karmic to you. Or collective is just telling me somebody in your family is a lawyer or an attorney. It's like somebody could also be defending you. This main male. So it's like, for example, collective, this doesn't literally have to be like a lawyer. But it's like, collective, say like when you was with the King of Wands, it was just you and the King of Wands. The King of Wands used to beat up on you, so you broke up with the King of Wands. While you was with the King of Wands in the past, say like your brother was living in another state. It's like, collective, over the weekend, this King of Wands, your ex, is going to see your brother with you. So he know him wanting you back so he can finish beating up on you. His time is up. Because it's like, collective, this main male is in your energy, is coming to visit you. Now, this main male is either you have a family attorney, collective, or this main male is defending you. This King of Wands know that this main male would defend you by any means necessary. If this King of Wands used to put his hands on you, collective, he know when he see the main male, his time is up. That King of Wands know that. So he know him. Somebody wanted you back in that Ten of Pentacles, but this person know that their time is up because the main male is here, and the main male is either your attorney, a lawyer, or a man in your energy that will defend you, collective. That will not allow this King of Wands to beat you up. Or something like that. Yeah, that main male not going to let that King of Wands put his hands on you. Yup. Or collective, this can even be your divine masculine could be a lawyer. Your divine masculine, collective, could be a lawyer. And your divine masculine might help you, whatever type of lawyer your divine masculine is, criminal, divorce, whatever type of lawyer he is. This King of Wands know when he see that main male in your energy, his time is up. Whoever that main male is. What's the tea with the Knight of Cups and groups, carrots? Yeah, forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Let me see. Forcer. Is this the Knight of Cups? This forcer energy. Is this the Knight of Cups? Oh, yeah, collective. Yeah. So, collective, you kind of like, it ain't a big deal, but collective, you're kind of going from bad to worse a little bit. A little bit. Oh, well, not really. Not really. Okay, let me take that back. Collective, whoever this Knight of Cups is, it could be your divine masculine who's not awakened. This Knight of Cups can be a male in your life, uncle, brother, business partner. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, he could be a lawyer, or collective, this man will defend you, or he could be a lawyer. Collective, if this Knight of Cups is like a lawyer and attorney, this Knight of Cups in secret does spell work. Yeah. He do spell work. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. As well, collective. If this Knight of Cups is also like a lover, your divine masculine, he's not awakened. He mean well, collective. He's not a karmic. It's letting me know this person is not a karmic. But this main male do spell work on you. So he might be doing spell work on you and he don't have to, collective, because you already, that's your twin. So it's like he really don't have to do spell work. But this main male, whoever he is, he's doing spell work. Collective, this main male could have also did spell work to break you and that King of Wands up. So it's telling me this main male do spell work. He forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And I think this Knight of Cups, which is this main male, wanted the King of Wands to be removed from your energy, from your Ten of Pentacles, because the King of Wands is a karmic, collective. So it's like this Knight of Cups is... This Knight of Cups, if he got to go to the dark side, he will. It's like this man knew that King of Wands was a karmic, collective. And he did what he had to do to get that karmic out your energy. Yeah. That's what that Knight of Cups did. So that Knight of Cups is either like a family lawyer, your divine masculine who's not awakened, your brother, uncle, business partner. Yeah. If that Knight of Cups, he dibble and dabble. But it's for a good reason, though. Yeah. Yeah, he's a forcer. He do spell work, collective. If this Knight of Cups is your divine masculine, he doing spell work on you, but he really don't have to. Because that's your twin. You ain't going nowhere. For the most part, collective, you ain't going nowhere. But your divine masculine don't know that because he's not awakened. But he mean well, though. So, let me go up here to the top. I spent too much time down here at the bottom. I ain't even put no... Let me put some tea over here. Give me the tea with the 5 of Cups in this mirror. Give me the tea. Yeah, low IQ. Yeah. Somebody with a low IQ done hit the King of Wands over the head. Or this person crazy. Somebody might do something to that King of Wands. Might hurt that King of Wands. Because that King of Wands keep putting their hands on somebody. Or this King of Wands is hitting on this person because this person could be slow. Somebody was doing something sneaky and ended up in a situation with that King of Wands, but this person is like slow. This person got a low IQ, or this person is crazy and they're going to attack that King of Wands. What's the tea with the King of Wands with peace sign? Oh. Yeah, haunted. That King of Wands is haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. This King of Wands is haunted, collective. I think this King of Wands collective want to apologize to you. This King of Wands wants to make peace with you, collective. Collective, I don't know. This person that's in 5 Cups, collective, could be like your cousin or a co-worker. I don't know who that 5 of Cups is, but it's not a karmic. But this person like got a low IQ. But it's like this person could probably, I don't know. But The King of Wands is haunted. The King of Wands has memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. Yeah, the King of Wands is haunted. And it could be because he got hit over the head. Over the weekend, this King of Wands going to get hit over the head. Because the King of Wands keep putting their hands on somebody. And this King of Wands might end up like paralyzed or something. Somebody might beat that King of Wands like to death. Yeah. And this King of Wands is going to be haunted. And this King of Wands is going to want to make peace with you, collective. I don't know who that King of Wands is to you, but I know he's a karmic. Yeah. So let me go up here to the top. Because these 4 cards up here at the top is more or less concerning your oracle. Grace. So the first card for that was the 6 of Wands, collective. So collective, you or somebody else could be a fire sign, got fire in your chart. Are you dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius? What clarified the 6 of Wands was the 2 of Cups. We got more water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. When I asked for more information about your oracle, Grace, the 4 of Wands came out. So we got more fire, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So altogether at the top, we got 10 Wands. So something could be a burden. What clarified the 4 of Wands was the Chariot. Collective, you could be a Cancer, has Cancer in your have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer. So, collective, I'm thinking all is well with you. Because somebody could be getting karma. Somebody that king, and I think it's that King of Wands. Somebody is getting karma. Grace is here, collective. I think you got away from that King of Wands a while back. I don't know exactly what that King of Wands did to you, collective, but this King of Wands is getting karma. And collective, it could be being brought to this King of Wands attention that you are stable and that you're moving on. So it's like it's being brought to the King of Wands attention and 6 Wands that you're 4 Wands and you're the Chariot. So it's like something is a burden to that King of Wands. Something is a burden. Something is a burden. The Chariot can also be the police. The Chariot can also be the police. Because I think some ambulance or something might have to get called to somebody's house because a fight might break out. Yeah. Give me a kipper. Give me a kipper for the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, imprisonment. Yeah, some type of restrictions going on. Yeah, somebody might end up in jail. Something's being brought to somebody's attention. Collective, I don't know. You might send the cops to that King of Wands house. Because somebody might call you, whoever in 5 Cups, that King of Wands put their hands on somebody you know, and this person might call you. And collective, you might have to send the cops to that King of Wands house. I don't know. Collective, this can be your child. I don't know. But it's like this King of Wands don't want no issue with you, collective. This King of Wands want to make peace with you. I don't know what this is. Give me a Kipper message for the 4 Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, a thief. Yeah. Yeah. A thief. Who? So it's like collective. What I kind of see is you might get a call from somebody you know. And the King of Wands done put their hands on this person that's 5 Cups. You're going to, or this could probably happen at your house, collective. But it's like the cops leave your house to go arrest the King of Wands. So this Five of Cups energy, collective, might show up to your door and tell you what the King of Wands did to them. Or this person could have really hurt that King of Wands, and this person might come to your house, collective, and you might have to be the one to like call the cops. This person could have really hurt the King of Wands because the King of Wands jumped on them. And some type of domestic violence happened because of a thief. So this could have been a fight that broke out because the King of Wands was arguing with somebody that's Five Cups about a thief or somebody stealing something. That's what the argument could have started from. Some type of theft or a thief at somebody's home or place of work. And the cops might have to get called because of a thief. And somebody's going to jail. It's being brought to somebody's attention that they need to put somebody in jail. Somebody stole something from somebody. Something like that going on. Or collective, whatever this is going on, you might get news that they finally caught the King of Wands. You might get news that they caught the King of Wands. This King of Wands could have stole something from you or stole something out your house. And it's like, collective, you might have to call the police and make a statement. Yeah. The theft could have happened at your home or at your place of work. The Four of Wands. And it could be being brought to the King of Wands' attention that imprisonment. This King of Wands going to jail. Something like that. Collective, this, I don't know. This theft could have happened when you was in the Two of Cups with that King of Wands. I don't know. I don't know if this is like an old warrant coming back up to the surface or something. A warrant that happened long. I don't know what this is. Give me a charm card for the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. Or collective, you had a thief living with you or somebody you know. Yeah, rocking horse, childhood. Childhood. Somebody could have known somebody since their childhood. Some type of soulmate connection. Collective, this could even be like your home. If this don't, I don't know. But collective, if you a man, this King of Wands energy could have been a childhood friend. And you could have had this King of Wands living with you and he could have stole something from you. And put their hands on somebody you know. I don't know. Childhood. Give me a charm card for the Four of Wands. No. I'm going to do this over. Give me a charm card for the Two of Cups. A date, ring, yeah. A date, yeah. Yeah. Collective, you're going to get some karmic justice before you realize it over the weekend. Because it's like, collective, you done with that King of Cups. I mean, you're done with the King of Wands. And it's like, collective, you out on a date that might lead to a contract. You're out on a date that might lead to a contract. Or collective, you out on a date with your lover. You could be married. You're out on a date. While you're out on a date, collective, and your Two of Cups, it's like somebody else is being brought to their attention that something about jail. Somebody going to jail. Or somebody has been restricted, collective, from your Two of Cups. So I don't know, collective, if this is in business, this could be a situation where that King of Wands could have been your business partner. And it's like you had keys to the office and the King of Wands had keys to the office. But it's like, collective, you changed the locks and you fired the King of Wands. Because the King of Wands was like a liability to your business. The King of Wands could have been bringing too much negative publicity to your business because the King of Wands put his hands on people. So it's like, collective, while you're out proposing to your wife or girlfriend or having a good time, that King of Wands is finding out that he no longer has access to the office. And at the same time, the King of Wands is getting confronted by the police because he put his hands on somebody. Yeah, something like that going on. It's like people done with that King of Wands. Whoever that King of Wands is, collective, you and somebody else done with that King of Wands. But it's like this King of Wands still getting karma. Because it's like the same. This King of Wands not having a good weekend. This King of Wands is not having a good weekend. Somebody calling the cops on that King of Wands. That King of Wands been cut off from some type of Ten of Pentacles. He no longer have access to something. And it's like somebody else just out and about on a date having a good time. Something like that going on. Give me a charm card for the Six of Wands. Yep. Paw print, spirit animal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's being brought to somebody's attention. That paw print, that spirit animal, this card to me is somebody that got an unclean spirit on them. Yeah. So this Six of Wands is the King of Wands. Collective, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This person had a unclean spirit on them. And that could be the reason why this person is in jail. And that could be the reason why this person like be beating people up. It's like they have a violent spirit on them. They just be hitting people. It's a purposely, physically abuses. That's this King of Wands issue. He be hitting people. And it could be because he got an unclean spirit on him. And because of that unclean spirit on him, that King of Wands has been restricted and might literally get locked up. So that King of Wands is going to jail 3D or 5D. The King of Wands getting karma. Because he have an unclean spirit on him. And it's being brought to his attention. Because of his bad temper, that unclean spirit is more than a bad temper. It's an unclean spirit. Because of this unclean spirit on the King of Wands, it's being brought to his attention, collective, that he's restricted or going to jail. Mm-hmm. So this King of Wands is like trapped. The King of Wands is like stuck to a certain extent. Yeah. What's the T with the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups? No. No. What's the T with the Two of Cups? What? How did I do that before? I'm not doing this right. What's the T with the Two of Cups? Ooh. Marrying for money. Okay. Yeah, collective, you was in a relationship with the karmic. This marrying for money is either that King of Wands, collective, or collective. You could be going into union with your divine masculine, collective. It's like, collective, as soon over the weekend you're getting rid of the King of Wands, which is a karmic. As soon as you're done with the King of Wands, you're going into union with your divine masculine. But the T about your divine masculine is he's not awakened. So your divine masculine might be just marrying you for money. Your divine masculine might be just marrying you for money, collective. But all is well. That's your card, grace. All is well. I mean, don't worry about it. Spirit could be telling me to tell you, collective, at this moment, if you go into union with your divine masculine over the weekend, he's not awakened, but don't worry about it because maybe y'all gonna have to go through that. Y'all gonna have to go through it. And he might become awakened. But y'all gonna go through struggles. But your divine masculine not awakened, collective, and he's marrying you for money. So maybe whenever y'all go through y'all trials and testing, he may awaken and actually fall in love with you. But collective, right now, your divine masculine, he's not marrying you for love. He's marrying you for money. But I guess it's better than that King of Wands. Anything better than that King of Wands, I guess. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Your divine masculine marrying you for money. And it's like collective, the karmic know that. The King of Wands know that. He know it. But at the end of the day, spirit is in control of it all. And spirit already know your divine masculine is not awakened. And collective, y'all just going to have to go through it together. Y'all just going to have to go through it. But I'm picking up anything a do better than that King of Wands. Collective, that King of Wands, So spirit, like, all is well. I don't care if your divine masculine sleep, ain't gonna never wake up. Anybody better than that King of Wands. So spirit is saying all is well. Yeah, collective. Because it's like, if you would have stayed with that King of Wands, he probably would have killed you. Yeah. This King of Wands had an unclean spirit on him. And it let me know he likes to hit people. Yeah, that King of Wands would have probably eventually just hauled off and just snapped your neck. So, yeah, I just want to say that. So, either this marrying for money is your divine masculine, and collective, again, this is your divine masculine. He's not awakened and he's marrying for money. But y'all going to be all right. Or collective, when you was with the King of Wands, he was a karmic soulmate to you. And you could have been married to that King of Wands. So it's letting me know, collective, marrying for money is either your divine masculine, is main male right here, or it's like it's being brought to the karmic's attention that he has been restricted from you, collective. And it's like on the back of his mind, in the back of the King of Wands' mind, he remember when he was in a soulmate connection with you, collective. It's like he remember y'all first date, and he remember when he proposed to you. But that King of Wands also know he was just marrying you for money. And collective, I don't know, maybe you restricted this King of Wands from your bank account. Maybe y'all had joint bank accounts, and it's like, collective, over the weekend, you might hire an attorney to get this King of Wands out of your will, out of your bank account. It's something like that. Collective, you probably had to hire an attorney to separate you from the King of Wands legally, because you could have married that King of Wands. Yeah. Give me a charm card for the Chariot. Give me a charm card for the Chariot. Yeah, Dragonfly Summer. Yeah. Collective, whatever drama going down over the weekend with, whatever you had going on with that King of Wands, you might get a little bit distracted, collective. Like, you might be flustered. It's something going on with that King of Wands, collective. And you're going to have to stay focused. It's like you're going to get off track a little bit, get distracted. Because something going on with that King of Wands. All I'm saying is this, collective. Over the weekend, say like, collective, over the weekend, you had like a certain routine. You followed tradition. Something you did faithfully over the weekend, collective. This weekend, you're going to be, spirit is taking you on a detour. Like, your weekend is not going to be your normal weekend. Because something going on with that King of Wands. But spirit is letting you know through the upheaval that spirit is getting shed of that King of Wands out your life. Yeah. Yeah. So, Dragonfly Summer. Give me a charm card for the Four Wands. Yeah, heart, love, and romance. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also picking up, collective. This King of Wands is whoever he is to you, or whoever she is to you. But I think the King of Wands teamed up with this Five of Cups energy to steal something from you, either over the weekend or in the past. This person is not a karmic to you, collective, but that King of Wands and this person teamed up to probably steal something from you. And they might get caught. Or they tempted to. Because it's like, collective, you Four of Wands. This Four of Wands could be your twin flame connection. It can be your home. It can be your place of business. It's like, and then twin flame is here. So collective, you could be in union or might go into union over the weekend or something to do with your twin. You had a Four of Wands with your twin. But because of the King of Wands being a karmic, the King of Wands stole something from you. There was some type of theft. And the Chariot could be letting me know, collective, you overcame. Whatever the King of Wands did against you, the Chariot could be letting me know you overcame. Let me see. The Chariot, is this the past summer? Is this past summer? No. Okay, so collective, whatever is going down between you or about that King of Wands, it's not going to be officially over until the summer of this year coming up. So the summer of 2022. So collective, I don't know, over the weekend, you could have been married to that King of Wands. And over the weekend, this King of Wands is going to get those divorce papers. And it's like when he realizes you're divorcing him for real, he might go and try to attack your bank account and going to realize you already blocked him from your bank account. But the divorce might not be over until the summer. Like something like that going on. Yeah. Something like that going on with that King of Wands. Because it's like, collective, you have a twin. Your twin is around you. Your twin is around you. Yep. And this could be pertaining to where you live at. That Four of Wands is either your home. Something can be going down at your house. Your business, collective. You could have been in business, had a shop with that King of Wands. And it's like the thief. I don't know. I do not know exactly what this is. But that King of Wands, whatever he did against you, something going to be finalized in the summer though. Or this King of Wands might go on a run over the weekend, but he going to get caught by the summer. That King of Wands going to get caught in the summer. Because it's like the King of Wands, it's like it's going to be brought to his attention that he going to get restricted. So the King of Wands might go on a run, but he's going to get caught in the summer. So collective, whatever the King of Wands did against you in the past or something he might try to do to you over the weekend or something he will do, he's going to get caught in the summer. You're going to get a victory over this in the summer. The Chariot. Yeah, in the summer. Yeah. Yep, so. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know. But it's like, collective, that King of Wands want to make peace with you. Let me see. Tell me more about peace and truce for this King of Wands. Tell me, what's the tea with that? Oh, happiness hater. Okay. So collective, even the King of Wands trying to make peace with you is still him being a happiness hater. Yeah, it's still him being a happiness hater. Yeah. So that King of Wands is a karmic, collective. Whether it's a business partner or a lover. That King of Wands is a happiness hater. So if this King of Wands, collective, comes to you and talking about he or she want to make peace, they want to apologize, they're still being a happiness hater. They're being a happiness hater, collective. So this King of Wands, collective, might attempt to come in your energy, disguising himself as making peace so he can steal from you. So collective, be careful. That's what this can be. So he can steal from you. Yep. So collective, I think this kind of can be avoided. Yeah, this King of Wands might try to come to your house or come to your business or something. Your job. And it's like, he's saying sorry, but it's like this King of Wands might try to steal something from you. Collective, if this King of Wands is like the same sex as you, so for example, collective, say like you're a female, and this King of Wands is a female, but she's in her masculine energy. This King of Wands might show up at your job or at your house to apologize to you for something they did. But while they're at your house apologizing to you, they're flirting with your lover or your husband or your wife. They flirting. Because this King of Wands is a happiness hater. So this person is coming back to you in your energy collective saying they want to make peace with you. But they trying to steal something. They're a thief. This could be them coming back to you to make peace with you, to steal your man, steal your woman, steal your money, steal something from you, waste your time. The thief, to me, is also somebody trying to waste somebody's time. Collective, I'm picking up for some of y'all. Y'all married to that King of Wands. Y'all divorce might be final in the summer of 2022. And or collective, by the summer 2022, you're going to officially be emotionally detached, detoxed, and done with that King of Wands. You're going to have that King of Wands out your system by the summer of 2022. Because this King of Wands stole something from you, collective. And it could have even been your dignity. It could have been your reputation. And it's going to take you until the summer of 2022, collective, to recover. But you're going to recover. You will. That's a guarantee. So, collective, it's like whatever this King of Wands did to you, did against you, collective, it still affects your life and it brings tension to you. It makes you angry, collective. So it's like that King of Wands probably don't even be around you, but something this King of Wands did is still having an effect on your life. But collective, over the weekends, that King of Wands did something to you in the past, or he's going to do something to you over the weekend, collective. And your advice is to be at peace, be peaceful, don't react, ignore that King of Wands. Yeah, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Yeah, all negative energy. It's like that King of Wands get under your skin. I don't know if this King of Wands could have stole from your business in the past, collective, and it's like you're still trying to recover from this theft. And it's like, collective, every time you go into work and you think about it, you just get pissed off. Something like that. But that King of Wands, let me see. I think I got like 20 more minutes. I'm trying to understand who this person is in the Five of Cups. I'm curious. Let me see something though first. What is this King of Wands issue with the collective? What is this King of Wands issue with the collective? Because we know his issue is he like to hit people. Wandering eye. Oh, so the collective, this King of Wands issue with you is that you're a big flirt. You have a wandering eye. You're a big flirt. You have offensive behavior and you're insensitive. Okay, so that's the King of Wands issue with you. All right. You're a big flirt. Okay. So, let me see. This Five of Cups. Is this somebody the collective know? This Five of Cups energy. Is this somebody the collective know? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Collective. All right. So, collective, the King of Wands is your ex. But the King of Wands teamed up with another ex of yours, collective. That's what, and the King of Wands beat up your ex. So, collective, if you are female, the King of Wands is your ex, but the King of Wands was coming up against you with somebody else, another one of your exes. So collective, you had two men coming up against you. And the King of Wands, the King of Wands beat up your other ex. And I think, or collective, over the weekend, the King of Wands might get into a fight with one of your other exes. And I think your ex collective, that King of Swords, might put that King of Wands in the hospital. Oh, the Five of Cups is your ex. So both of them are your ex, the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. But collective, one of your exes don't got no sense. That person in Five Cups, he ain't got no sense. Is they collective? These two men might be gay. They might be bisexual too. That's what this could be. Yeah, collective. That King of Wands is your ex. Either they was like homeboys, or collective they was collective. Your two exes either was homeboys or they was sleeping together. But the King of Wands and that Five of Cups, both of them are your exes. Yep. Yeah. And the person that's Five Cups regrets not telling you, collective. Your other ex teamed up with the King of Wands and they was doing something against you, collective. This could have been them teaming up against you to steal something from you, or they were sleeping together, collective. And over the weekend, the King of Wands might attack your ex. And then I think your ex that King of Wands might be the one to lose. That's what I see. The King of Wands is attacking that Five of Cups energy, but the Five of Cups might get the upper hand, and the King of Wands might end up paralyzed. That is crazy. No wonder. Both of them your ex. Collective, no wonder you needed a lawyer. Tell me more, T, about this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, hustling. Yeah, collective. If you are a female, two of your exes teamed up against you and they was going to steal something from you, or both of them already did. Because your ex that's Five Cups, he was hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So I don't know what plan that King of Wands and that person in Five Cups, they had some type of plan against you, collective. But they was hustling. Collective, if you a man, the King of Wands could be your homeboy, and the person that's Five Cups could be like your baby mother or something. Yeah, if you are a man, the King of Wands, it could have been two women coming up against you, collective, if you a man. Or the King of Wands is like your homeboy, but the person that's Five Cups is a woman. And they was teaming up to come up against you to steal. I don't know, collective. If you a man, this could be your divine feminine and she's not awakened. And she teamed up with your karmic to come up against you. If you a man, yeah. That person in Five Cups, if you are a man watching this, the person in Five Cups is a woman. And she's probably your divine feminine, but she's not awakened. And she teamed up with the King of Wands. It's like she could have been sleeping with that King of Wands. So it's like your divine feminine who's not awakened was sleeping with like your enemy, basically. And they was coming together to come against you. And I think the reason why the King of Wands might attack your ex, collective, is because it was your ex that messed up everything. Because they were supposed to steal something from you, collective. But it's telling me your other ex got a low IQ. So something didn't work. That's what this is. So the King of Wands is a visionary leader. The King of Wands is smart. But it's like the King of Wands teamed up with somebody that had a low IQ. So collective, whatever their plan was against you, it did not work, or it didn't work all the way. And that's probably why the King of Wands attacked your ex. Because it's like your ex is the one that is the reason why it didn't work. Because your ex got a low IQ, collective. That is funny. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I don't know. The moon didn't come out here. The high priestess was at the bottom of the deck. But collective, I think over the weekend some secrets might be revealed. The sun didn't come out. The high priestess came out though. So that's letting me know, collective, somebody keeping secrets from you over the weekend. But you might get wind of it a little bit. You might get wind of it a little bit. For some of y'all might pick up on the energy of this Five of Cups and the King of Wands, because they fighting. Y'all might pick up on this energy and it's going to bother you because somebody in the hospital, collective. So y'all might pick up on this energy, this danger, and you don't know what's wrong with you. You don't know why you have to release this negative energy. But it's just your enemies getting their karma, collective. So y'all might feel that negativity because the King of Wands and this Five of Cups is going to get into a fight and somebody going to end up in the hospital. So that's the energy you might pick up on. As well, collective, you might find out about this. Some of y'all might find out. If some of y'all don't find out, y'all gonna pick up on this negativity. Y'all gonna pick it up and be like anxious, very tense, annoyed. Yeah. So, collective, just know whether you aware of this drama, this King of Wands and your ex is doing against you or not, you're going to be able to fully recover and you're going to get a victory by the summer of 2022. All going to be well. All is well right now, collective, because your enemies is getting their karma. But it's going to be official by the summer of 2022. Spirit is just getting the ball rolling this weekend. Yep. This ball is getting rolling this weekend. And it's not going to stop until the summer of 2022. Yeah. Yeah. So collective, all is well. Even if it's not all finished or all done, all is still well over the weekend. Yeah. So all is still well. You might have to keep your cool or go into like prayer or some type of meditation, like some sage. Because for some of y'all, I'm picking up. Y'all gonna pick up on this energy and it's gonna be intense. It's like collective, you're not gonna know what's wrong with you. But your two exes is somewhere fighting over you, about to kill each other. That's what's gonna be wrong with you over the weekend. And you feel it. You just don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna end it. So collective, that's what I have for you for over the weekend. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Collective, thank you and enjoy the weekend.